أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الصلاة والسلام على سيد الأنبياء والمرسلين سيدنا ونبينا وشفينا أبي القاسم محمد صلوات اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم أجمعين. Assalamu alaikum ya Ahlul Bayt. Assalamu alaikum, dear children, dear parents, followers of Ahlul Bayt alayhimus salam. Today marks the 28th of Rajab. Today we welcome you in the Kahoot ceremony of the month of Rajab. Inshallah, you are all doing well. Remember to please take wuzu prior to coming, even though it's a Kahoot, but do take wuzu and come as purified as you can be, inshallah. Before we get into the Kahoot, we don't have a very long program today, but we'll get straight into the Kahoot. But just before that, we know today is the marking 28th of Rajab. Today is when Abu Abdullah Hussein left Medina and went towards Kufa initially, but ended up in Karbala. So the journey of Karbala started from today, 28th of Rajab. And tomorrow is 29th of Rajab. And either it's going to be 30 days this month or 29 days. Allah knows best. We have to wait for moon sighting, but not long. Just 2 or 3 more days before we reach to Shaban. And then we have Ramzan, inshallah. So this is the program for the upcoming month, inshallah. Just the dates can be updated, so keep an eye out, please, due to moon sighting. But this is roughly what's going to happen in the next month in Shaban. We will have Jashan Imam Hussein, Hazrat Abbas, and Imam Sajjad together. Just to remind you, on the 1st of Shaban is, according to most historians, the wiladat of Bibi Zainab salamullah alayha. So make sure you start off this beautiful month with lots of dua, lots of good amals, and wishes as well, inshallah. We'll have Jashan Hazrat Qasim and Hazrat Ali Akbar together, and we will have Jashan ولادة Imam Mehdi alayhi salam. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajahum ajmain. And many of you must be thinking, what does it mean, narrative competition winner announcement on the same date? We'll come to that very shortly. I'll explain something very interesting. And inshallah, we'll have the Kahoot quiz for Shaban month on the Monday, 21st of March. Timing is all the same unless we have daylight saving, then you guys will be notified. So inshallah, we send these flyers as soon as the moon sighting is revealed, inshallah. A very important and interesting announcement. We have, as CAS School has initiated its very first narrative writing competition about Imam Mehdi alayhi salam. 15 Shaban is coming. And so each year we do different things to get you guys involved in different types of competitions. This is a very different one. This is going to be about the final battle of Imam Mehdi alayhi salam versus Dajjal. So there is instructions. This is going to be sent to each one of you through the groups that the CAS School groups, WhatsApp, Viber, the Facebook. So please do subscribe so you guys are up to date with this that's happening, and definitely take part. 9 to 16-year-old girls, boys can take part in this. You have to submit your narrative piece writing by 13th March. Okay, so almost 10 days you've got to start doing this from tonight. A lot of the things will be based on upon the facts of Imam Mehdi alayhi salam. You guys know, and there will be courses links sent to you. So please, you have to register. Yeah, if you have already registered, just log in, take part into the course to get the understanding of the basics about Imam Mehdi and Dajjal. And after that, there is room for imagination. You can do things on top of it. you can add. So just imagine what the final battle is going to be like of Imam Mehdi and Dajjal. Is there going to be just humans fighting? Is there going to be jinns? Is there going to be animals involved? So, like all your imaginations you can possibly think of, use those. Okay, make sure it is a respectful piece. Okay, and make sure it is neat. You can do handwritten or you can do it through electronic and send it to us. There's email and there's contact number if you have any questions. Okay, now there will be winners definitely going to get something. Okay, and I'll tell you that very shortly. The winners will be announced on the 15th Shaban Jashan program, which if I go back, if you notice here, that will be inshallah on the Friday 18th of March, or maybe Saturday. We might change it, so around those dates. Okay, if you have any further questions, please definitely get in touch with us, ask us, and take part in this. Now, what's going to happen to the winners? Okay, what will the winners do? The winners, okay, are going to be recognized globally. Their work is going to be published on CAS School website. You will be recognized through YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, the different WhatsApp, Viber groups. Okay, and you will have an opportunity that your piece of narrative writing is also uh, put into the next CAS School video format. So not only it will be published through online, but it will actually be created in the form of a video with your profile added to it, that this is your piece of narration. So definitely take part. This is very interesting. I am really excited to go through your narratives. So definitely take part in this, inshallah. So now, those being said, we're moving towards the Kahoot. Many of you know the drill, how it works. For many of you, it's the first time, so please have extra device with you. The question's going to come live. I will be reading those, and with the questions being read, pick the correct answer on your other device through the shape or the color. Okay, that's how it is played. It is usually correct response answers as well as fast paced. Okay, so instructions you all mainly know. For those who are joining us first time, please go on www.kahoot.it. Don't go .com, you will not get it. Go .it. Okay, the game pin is going to bring up on the screen very shortly, so please enter your full name and the game pin will come. Enter those. We have 30 questions today. Definitely take part. I've gone through the questions. Some of them may be challenging for you. Let's go for it. Okay, so make sure you start with Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Okay. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم أجمعين. Let's go to the... Okay, so here's the game pin. 8745594. Say the Noria has already joined. I'll also write the game pin for the ones who join us late. 8745594. Okay, so we have people joining us. Okay, Shaida, Asia, Ali Abbas, Sakina, Abbas, Hadia. Okay, mashallah. Just as you guys are, we're giving others to join us. Today marks the day when Abu Abdullah Hussein left Medina to go towards Kufa because Kufa invited them, the people. But then he didn't end up in Kufa, he ended up in Karbala. So the journey started from today, okay? Now, there's a lot that we have gone through this month. So try to recall. We went through Wiladat Imam Ali. We went through Shahadat Imam Imam Naqi alayhi salam and his Wiladat. We went through Shahadat Imam Musa Kazim alayhi salam. Okay. Yesterday was, many call it Shab-e Miraj. Okay. 27th marks an important date. Okay, so who can type in the comment section and tell me what was so special about yesterday? Let's do that. Okay, while you're waiting, okay, please type in what is so important about 27th of Rajab. Many people call it Shab-e Miraj. Many people call it that Quran was revealed. The ayat Iqra Bismi rabbika alladhi khalaq was revealed. Many people say that it is called Yom Bisat. Many call it Shabi Mabat. Okay, so what is the truth of yesterday? Who can write that? We'll get a few more minutes and then inshallah we'll start. Okay, just one more minute and then we're good to go. 7:11. As soon as 7:12, we're inshallah starting. One more minute. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم أجمعين. Bismillah Hania. So we're starting. The first question is, what is the name of Imam Ali's mother? Hazrat Fatima bint Muhammad, Hazrat Kulsum, Hazrat Fatima bint Asad, Hazrat Zainab bint Ali. So we're talking about Imam Ali Murtaza alayhi salam. So the responses are coming fast. The correct answer, oh wow, very close. Fatima binti Asad is correct. MashaAllah. Next question. We have Sayyidah Noria at the top. After how many days did Fatima binti Asad come out of the Kaaba? 4 days, 5 days, 3 days, 1 day. So while you're answering that, Gamer Angie, I'm not sure what your full name is, your real name, I should say, but you wrote the first reveal of the Quran. It is right, yes. The main is that yesterday marks the starting of the Prophet's mission. So Rasulullah's mission was started as a prophethood yesterday. So it marks very important date for us. We say we are from the last, we are from the Ummah, from the nation of Prophet Muhammad. He is our prophet, our last prophet. We are among from his nation. So we should know when his prophethood mission really started. It was yesterday, dear children. So the correct answer, wow, only one person got it wrong, but majority got 3 days. Well done. Next question. What is the meaning of the name Ali? The pious, the benevolent, the brave, the high. Okay, the majority got it right. Well done. It means high. Al-ala. We call when we go into our namaz as well. When we go to sajda, we say Subhana Rabbi al-ala wa bihamde, the exalted, the supreme, the high. Okay. From Allah's name, has come the word Ali as well. So that was something that Allah has subhanahu wa ta'ala choice for Imam Ali. That this is the name you should give to him. Next, please. Where did Bibi Fatima bint Asad get food while she was staying inside the Kaaba? From Imam Ali, from heaven, from Hazrat Abu Talib, from Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Okay, majority got it right, mashallah, from the heaven. That's right. So you can see the status of Mullah Ali. Next question is, what was the relation of the Prophet with Imam Ali Murtaza alayhi salam? He was the Prophet's cousin. He was the Prophet's successor. He was like a brother to the Prophet, or all of the above. Mm. Okay, majority got you correct. Yes, all of them. All of them is correct. Next, please. Double points. Which date did Imam Hussein leave his house Medina and go towards Karbala? 14th Rajab, 1st Muharram, 28th Rajab, 10th Muharram. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. I'm happy. I'm very happy. A majority of you got it correct, which is today. Today is the 28th of Rajab. Today, I told you a few times already. So, mashallah. Next, please. Who was the person who raised his hand up and said, O Prophet, I will assist you in Dawat Zul Ashira? Imam Hussein, Imam Mehdi, Imam Ali Murtaza, Imam Hassan Mujtaba. This dawat is like a dinner, an invitation. It is a very famous invitation, a dinner that Prophet Muhammad called people to come, and it is named Dawat al Ashira. So always remember this name, and the significance is tremendous. Its concept, when you learn about it, is really interesting. It's very important for you to understand what this is. Okay, just one person got it wrong, but majority of you got it right. MashaAllah. Next, please. What was the name of the battle that occurred between Mullah Ali and Muawiyah La'in? Battle of Uhud, Battle of Siffin, Battle of Khaybar, Battle of Khandaq. These battles, it's very interesting for you because these things will come again and again in your life. So you need to really understand. And it's quite interesting for many. Okay, mashallah, only one or four people got it wrong, but Battle of Siffin, that's right. Rabab Sakina second on podium, double points again. In which battle did Imam Ali Murtaza kill Marhab? Battle of Jamal, Battle of Uhud, Battle of Khaybar, Battle of Siffin. And 60 seconds. Okay, mashallah, Battle of Khaybar is right. Many of these questions are from last year's as well. So I should see more correct answers, which I am. So I'm very happy. Next, please. Ryan Ali just hit answers trick 4. True or false? Marhab was a Christian. True or false? And I'm not going to tell you who Marhab was. You need to do this research of you, like yourself. So talk to your parents, go and search who Marhab was. Okay, this one was a hard one. I assumed that many of you would get this much wrong, but correct answer is false. Okay, he was not Christian. So if he was not Christian, then which faith did he belong to? Please do your research. Next, please. Double points. Who was the man who advised Muawiyah to put the Quran on his shoulders' lances in order to win the Battle of Siffin? Shimr, Umar Isad, Amr bin al-As, Yazid. I'll read the question again. Who was the man who advised Muawiyah La'in to put the Quran on his shoulders' lances in order to win the Battle of Siffin? Many of you, this will be a hard one as well. Give your best. In life, you'll come across tests and your normal exams you do at school. Some questions you know, some you don't. You still have to, your teachers always tell you, don't leave it blank. Even if you don't know the answer, just circle at least one. You have 1 in 4 chances to get the correct answer. So, mashallah, Amr bin al-As is correct answer. Next, please. What did Prophet Muhammad say about Imam Ali at the event of Ghadir? We're 4 months away, aren't we? Ramzan, Shawwal, Zulqa'dah, Zulhajj. Yes, so 4 months away from this event, Eid Ghadir. What did Prophet Muhammad say about Imam Ali at the event of Ghadir? Ali is from me and I am from him. For whoever considers me his master, Ali is also his master. I am the city of knowledge and Ali is its gate. That's right, mashallah. For whoever considers me his master, Ali is also his master. Now, very important point here. Rasulullah did mention the other two as well. It's not that those two are made up. He also mentioned those. But at the event of Ghadir, especially, Rasulullah has said that whoever considers me master, Ali is also his master. Next, please. Sayyida Noria, well done. So far, all correct answers. Double points. In which battle did Imam Ali use the Zulfiqar for the first time? Battle of Badr, Battle of Uhud, Battle of Nahrawan, Battle of Siffin. Okay, okay, this one was a hard one for many of you, but the correct answer is Battle of Uhud. Where did the Zulfiqar come from? Hell, China, outer space, paradise. Zulfiqar is the sword of Mawla Ali alayhi salam, which is right now with Imam Mahdi alayhi salam. So Zulfiqar was such a gift that not only was given to Imam Ali, but all the Imams, all the 12 Imams had access to this Zulfiqar. Okay, okay. Mashallah, mashallah. Majority got it right. Next, please. What is the name of Imam Ali Murtaza's wife? Hazrat Zainab bint Ali, Hazrat Kulsum, Hazrat Khadija, Hazrat Fatima bint Muhammad. Okay, majority got it right. Bibi Kulsum is the daughter of Imam Ali. Bibi Fatima Zahra. We now important. He says Hazrat Fatima bint Muhammad. Bint means daughter of Prophet Muhammad. So which is right. Okay. Sayyidah Hania had 15 times got correct answers in a row. Subhanallah. Next, please. Who was Hazrat Abu Talib? Prophet Muhammad's father, Imam Hussein's uncle, Imam Ali's father, Imam Hassan's brother. Try to recall the family tree that I explained throughout the month of Muharram, like almost every second night, if not all nights. Okay, Imam Ali's father, that is right. Afari. Next, please. Double points. What is the name of Imam Ali's famous book? The Holy Quran, Najul Balagha, the Bible, the Torah. This is important for you. How many of you have access to Imam Ali's famous book? And how many of you actually have this book in your house? $50 to go. Okay, the correct answer was Najul Balagha. We just skipped that one very quickly. Najul Balagha is the correct answer. Next, please. Name one title of Imam Ali. Sayyid al-Shuhada, Al-Amin, Asadullah, Zainul Abidin. The laqabs, the titles of Mawla Ali, all of the Masumin have different titles. So this all belongs to titles of an Imam. But which one belongs to Imam Ali alayhi salam? Okay, let's stop here. Asadullah, that's right. Many of you have said Al-Amin, which is not correct. Okay, next please. Whose guest was Imam Ali on 19th of Ramadan, 40 AH? Kulsum, Zainab bint Ali, Fatima bint Abu Talib. So let me reword this question for you. So on the 19th of Ramadan, whose house did Imam Ali go to break his fast? At whose house was he spending as a guest? Was it at the house of Kulsum, house of Zainab bint Ali, house of Fatima bint Abu Talib? Okay, let's stop here. Bibi Kulsum is correct answer. Bibi Kulsum and Bibi Zainab are both daughters of Mawla Ali, and Fatima bint Abu Talib. It is not really an accurate one. Okay, so out of those two, Bibi Kulsum is the correct one. Next, please. Okay, Sayyidah Noria still at the top. Which Imam offered prayers instead of Imam Ali after he was struck with a sword? Imam Hussein, Imam Hassan, Imam Zain al-Abidin, Imam Muhammad Baqir. Remember, we are getting closer to Shaban and then Ramzan. Ramadan is coming, and Mullah Ali alayhi salam gained shahadat in the month of Ramadan. So this is helping you to prepare as well for the upcoming months. Okay, so please take this seriously. Um, we know that he was struck by a sword, Imam Ali, and now it's important for you to know here something. Imam Ali alayhi salam could have told Hazrat Abbas, who was present at that time, can you lead the prayer? I am struck with a sword over my head. Or Imam Hussein, can you lead the prayer? He is deliberately telling Imam Hassan. Why? Look at the order. After Imam Ali, it is Imam Hassan Mujtaba, the next Imam, isn't it? Then Imam Hussein. So how can he say, Imam Hussein, you lead the namaz, while Imam Hassan is older? Okay, so there's a reason why Imam Hassan was told to do the namaz. Next, please. Okay, so the next question is double points. On what date was Imam Ali martyred? So we're talking about Imam Ali Murtaza, our first Imam. 19th of Ramadan, 21st of Ramadan, 15th of Shaban, 30th of Ramadan. Again, it's an upcoming event, so be mindful of the date when it comes, because both Shaban and Ramadan hasn't come yet. Okay, majority of you got it right. Okay, let me clarify here. On the 19th was when he got struck on the head. Okay, 19th is when he got struck, but he was still alive. On the 21st, that's when he gained martyrdom. He was shaheed. So those two dates, don't get confused. Next, please. 22nd question with a double point. Who was the woman who promised Ibn Muljim that she would marry him if he martyred Imam Ali? Quraisha, Qudsiya, Qutama, Hinda. I hope I'm pronouncing those names correctly. But this lady, she promised Ibn Muljim, you go kill Imam Ali and I will marry you. And she was beautiful, okay? And Ibn Muljim was not very handsome. And he wanted to marry her and he was going to get money as well. So he said, fine, I will go kill Imam Ali. Ibn Muljim was one of the friends of Imam Ali. But look what this woman did to him. Out of greed and selfishness and worldly desires, he went against his old friend Imam Ali and went and actually killed him. So the correct answer was passed. Okay. Next question, please. Who was the killer of Imam Ali? Muawiyah, Yazid, Shimr, Ibn Muljim. We're talking about Imam Ali Murtaza. Who was the killer? This should be an easy one, I think. MashaAllah, yes, Ibn Muljim, we just mentioned about him. Next, please. Okay, question 24, double points. How many days did Ibn Muljim keep his sword in poison? 5 days, 2 days, 3 days, 7 days. Back then, they didn't just used to use a sword and kill somebody, but they used to put poison on the sword. They used to rub poison on it. So when that sword went inside the body of a person, that poison would spread instantly into the entire body and make that person die. Like how powerful that poison must be. Can you imagine? So that's what they were doing. You can use maybe this concept in your battle. narrative, Imam Mehdi versus Dajjal. For the ones who has just recently joined us, please look at the start of this today's video, as there is a few upcoming events that is very important for you to take part. So please go and look at the narrative competition that is happening about the final battle of Imam Mehdi versus Dajjal. So please go and have a look at that. The correct answer is 3 days here. 3 days. He kept it in poison. Next, please. True or false? Imam Ali was born on the 13th of Rajab. Now, a very important thing I have not mentioned about the battle. We would like your narration piece to be in English. Okay, for many around the world, if you want to take part but you can't do it in English, you want to do it in a different language, um, please get in touch with us. We will talk with you directly. Okay, so there is capacity for that as well. So don't think that it has to be in English. In other language you want to take part, definitely you can do that as well, but please get in touch with us first. The correct answer is true. Affarin. First question so far that everybody got right. Well done. Next. Rabab was on the list. Question 26, double points. What did Imam Hussein say when Walid bin Utbah asked him to give bayat, allegiance to Yazid? I will not give bayat to him, Walid. I will give bayat to him. A man like me cannot give bayat to a man like Yazid. Now, what does bayat allegiance mean? In simple terms, it means to approve what they're doing, to accept and come into an agreement with them. In back then, they didn't used to have like lots of contracts and writings. They used to give a firm handshake and say, "This is my promise to you. I will keep my promise," and they did. They were so they will stick on their words. Okay, so that is bayat. The correct answer is a man like me cannot give bayat to a man like Yazid. Why would Imam Hussein say this? What does he mean, a man like me and a man like Yazid? This is the difference between good and bad. Okay, next, please. Hadiya Zahra, second on podium, followed by Rabab. Imam Musa Kazim is our what Imam? Sixth Imam, second Imam, eighth Imam, seventh Imam. Should be an easy one. Something else I remembered, but I'm not sure if that parent is taking part right now. But I did review. Thank you for the feedback from last Majlis online. The feedback was very important for me, which I showed the graphics of, which was definitely disturbing for many children. So thank you for that. And we really need parents to keep an eye out for these things. Sometimes I may say something, or I may share something that is a little bit difficult for the children to comprehend. So Jazakallah to that parent for reaching out to us. So the correct answer is seventh Imam, mashallah. How many years did Imam Musa Kazim spend in prison? 7 years, 9 years, 14, or 13? Remember, Imam Musa Kazim was uh, poisoned and he was put on the bridge of Baghdad. So all the people, all the followers came thinking that he will be released, he will be coming out of the prison today, they would let him go. But they came finding the body of the Imam on the bridge of Baghdad. Okay, 14 years, dear children, which is a very long time. I showed you the video of where the prison actually was of Imam Musa Kazim. So please definitely go. I've never seen a prison like that in my life. Next, please. True or false? This is second last question. Harun Rashid was the one who gave poison to Imam Musa Kazim. True or false? MashaAllah, the majority of you got it right. Harun Rashid La'in was the one who gave poison. Next, last question. Hasnain Nurjahan was also on the podium. Last one, double points. Why do we celebrate the 27th of Rajab? It was the start of the prophetic mission. It was when the first revelation of the Quran came to Prophet Muhammad. It is the day of Eid al-Ghadir. It is the day of Mubahila. Let's see from these answers if there's change in the podium. Sayyidah Hania Naqvi was at the top. Let's see. So yesterday was the 27th of Rajab. What was so significant? Wait a second. Let's see here. Okay, I'm surprised it's not Eid al-Ghadir. I explained that Eid al-Ghadir is coming in 3-4 months time. Eid al-Muhabahila is also coming in 3-4 months time. It was the start of the prophetic mission, we said is correct. The podium in third place we have Rabab Sakina, mashallah. In second place we have Hadiya Zahra, and in first place we have Sayyidah Noria Naqvi. Afarin. So please take a screenshot of your position. Rana Ab, Hasnan, and Nur Jahan. MashaAllah. Subhanallah. Okay. Congratulations to each and every one of you. Please definitely take part in the upcoming competition. It'll be very, very interesting and fun. You will also get to take part and read other people's scripts as well to see what other people think about Imam Mahdi and Dajjal. Okay, now please stand up, face the Qibla. We're going to finish off our last program for this month, and inshallah starting from Monday again. So please stand up, face the Qibla, put your hands together. Assalamu alayka ya Rasulullah. Assalamu alayka ya Imam Ali. Assalamu alayki ya Bibi Fatima Zahra. Assalamu alayki ya Bibi Zainab. Assalamu alayki ya Bibi Sakina. Assalamu alaykum ya Shuhadae Karbala. Assalamu alayka ya Imam Hassan. Assalamu alayka ya Aba Abdullah Hussein. Assalamu alayka ya Hazrat Abul Fazl Abbas. Assalamu alayka ya Imam Zainul Abidin. السلام عليك يا إمام محمد الباقر. السلام عليك يا إمام جعفر الصادق. السلام عليك يا إمام موسى الكاظم. السلام عليك يا إمام علي رضا. السلام عليك يا إمام محمد تقي. السلام عليك يا إمام علي النقي. السلام عليك يا إمام حسن العسكري. السلام عليك يا إمام مهدي. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم أجمعين. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept all your amals, all your efforts in today's program, as well in all the programs that you take part. Ilahi Amin. May Allah be pleased with each and every one of us, including our parents, and may Allah forgive our sins, our mistakes, including the mistakes and sins of our parents. Ilahi Amin. May Allah hasten the reappearance of Imam Mahdi alayhi salam. Ilahi Amin. May we all get the opportunity to go ziyarat of Abu Abdullah Hussein alayhi salam. Ilahi Amin. Inshallah, we will see you. Enjoy this blessed month. Keep us in your duas. Iltimas dua. Khuda Hafiz.